Hello, welcome back to my channel. Papa Dragon's here, and I'm going to be trying to finish up Spider-Man 2. But I might have to restart the final mission because I forgot to save, like, from the last video to now. Okay, never mind. Turns out I don't have to save. But yeah, something disgusting that I noticed is that I was scrolling through Instagram, like, looking at people's stories and stuff. And yet, I found somebody who clearly, like, had a kid whenever they were underage. Like, they are 19 and have a kid and already have 2 kids already. Yeah, you go by, how long you have to wait for pregnancies and stuff, and the time needed for pregnancy, like, to give birth and stuff. Yeah, that adds up to, like, 3 years. At least a minimum of 3 years. Meaning that she had to be underage whenever she had her kid. Whenever she had her first kid. And judging by the other posts that I've seen on her account, yeah, it's clearly with a much older guy that she had the kid with. Yeah, that's frankly something illegal right there. She had to have been like 15, 16 years old whenever she had her first kid.
Don't you? This ain't about who's better. I just prefer you without the psycho alien on.
Yeah, I need to get better at parrying.
Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you. I thought I slit his wings.
Dang it. I like how they ragdoll. But yeah, my least favorite part about anime is like how like a lot of the characters that feature obviously younger characters, like characters who are designed to look younger, like a lot of them wear like clothes that are really like revealing and stuff. Really revealing clothes for a lot of the younger characters. Like, there's no way that would be legal over here in the United States if it was made over here. Heck, a lot of them don't even look to be for the age of consent in Japan. Being 13 in Japan, which I'm not saying that's a morally just age of consent. I'm just saying that that's how they have things done over there. Yeah, I gotta learn the difference between parrying and dodging from the looks of it. But the thing is, it's kind of hard with the quicker response times needed. Like this game, like in this boss, it requires you to have a mastery of all the controls you've learned throughout the game. Like all the menus anyways. You know, the high jump, then the parrying and the abilities and stuff. I still gotta get a mastery of the parry. I never really had to use it this much. like, something that I hate in anime is like how they, like, like if you're gonna make a younger, an obviously younger designed character, just put some clothes on them. Frankly, you should put clothes on them. I don't care about the age of consent and wherever the place is. If you're gonna localize it, just edit the clothes to make it look, you know, to make it more, you know, appropriate to put in that area. You know, to fit that area's age of consent. Or whatever.
The symbiote doesn't care about you.
Oh man, that was really close there. But yeah, I was getting a lot of hate in my PlayStation DMs, like from somebody that somehow found my account, like saying that my gameplay sucks or whatever. Yeah, because most of the games I've played on this channel, I've only played once. Or games that I haven't played in forever, where I'm really unfamiliar with the game. Like, that's not on me, that's the limited time I have for the videos. Yeah, I might have to lower the difficulty on this if I die on this attempt.
Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now.
You can't see it now, but we're not so different, man.
Yeah, I just can't wait to, you know, show off the ending, because it's great. It is fantastic, but there is one downside. I'm a character that they introduced in the ending that was used to build up the what they were gonna do for the third game. Yeah, there's like knowing who she is in the comics. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird, like with her relationship with Peter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower the difficulty. Like, I'm not gonna say who it is, but let's just say that she's like underage in this universe, and yet she was a love interest for Peter in the comics. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the series over with already. Which is why I lowered the difficulty. Because, frankly, I'm kind of having struggles on this phase. I'm not trying to discredit my skill. I'm just saying that this boss was never easy for me for all the times I played through it. Yeah, but this is like the second time that I've altered the difficulty on this channel, from what I can remember. The other time being in Ratchet and Clank, because it was too easy on the earlier difficulty, so I boosted up the difficulty, and now I've lowered the difficulty. so I guess it kind of alters out. Okay, there we go.
We gave you a chance.
Harry! Pete?
Yeah, there's no more phases after this, from what I can see. It's just a chase scene, I'm pretty sure.
Give me back my friend!
We are your friend.
Wait, you missed the night now, BTC.
Just hang on, buddy! Please, no. Leave him alone. Go, Miles!
Hey, that was... Don't you think this is kind of an unfair fight, considering, you know, Peter already had an advantage over Venom, and also Miles' strength on top of that? That's kind of an unfair matchup, if you ask me.
You ready to finish this?
Almost.
But just so you know, the endings for the first game and this game almost made me cry.
Fight!
Like, that's how sad they were.
I'm done. You have to.
I'm not gonna spoil it, though.
Harry! Please!
Yeah, I do not know what that sound is if you can hear that. I have no clue what that sound was, that loud buzzing noise. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off the vibration.
I'm done. Either way, Pete. We still have time? No, we don't. It'll kill them. And then it'll kill you. Let's heal the world, Pete. Together.
I love the added detail that they shown. Just showing how sickly Harry was getting. And that he was literally on the verge of death. That's an added detail that I love about this game. That whenever he's with the symbiote, he looks like he's on the verge of death.
We're in business! Now, Pete! Now! MJ!
Oh, you have no room to talk, MJ. You have no room to talk. You didn't even care about Harry as much as what Peter did. You clearly didn't care as much about Harry as what Peter did. Especially in some universes like the Raimi trilogy, you didn't care about anyone, you just cared about your next hookup. That's all MJ cared about in that trilogy. Just her next hookup. Or the next guy she was with. But that's in the Raimi trilogy. I don't know about any other universe. But I do know in some iterations of comics she did fuck Peter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me some room. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I gotta try.
But just saying, the entire events of this game started because of Craven. So if you think about it, all of this is his fault. But this game's ending isn't as emotional as the first game's, but still, like, it's still pretty depressing.
Thank you. Gotta get to the hospital.
Yeah, if you hear any beeping in the background, it's just my house phone and stuff.
Harry.
Pulse is weak. We gotta move.
What have you done? What have you done to him? I'm sorry. I'm coming with you, wait.
how ironic is that in it that suit that Miles was in that I hate? He's taller than Peter.
There are traces of
I
brain
don't know if
activity,
he's
but
taller normally, but
his
still.
chances of coming back are very slim.
Just keep him alive.
Oh man, if you recognize that suit, you know. If you recognize the suit that Norman has on.
Why? Get the G serum ready. ASAP.
Yeah, that's a massive tell-off to, Norman's intentions.
For
But
the
yeah,
last
something
few
that
years, tragedy has tried to tear the city apart. But we somehow kept going. We battled sickness, evil, cataclysm. We are tired, anxious, stressed, numb. But we have never lost hope. The city needs to heal. We're all ready to return to normal, but what is normal? What if it no longer exists? Over the last half hour, I've talked about how these events have changed me. But what about you? In this ongoing series, I will be talking with people throughout the city, exploring our new behaviors, new routines, new thoughts and feelings. I hope you'll join me on this journey. This has been Mary Jane Watson, and you're listening to The New Normal. Episode 1, done.
Nice. I don't know.
well, I wanted to know the difference between
In a
the
minute,
flipping
I
of
wanna
wheat
show you something
cakes,
first.
pancakes,
Okay.
and that other thing.
There's
I wanted to know the
molasses in it.
difference.
Yum, I'll take those.
Oh, the molasses.
Thanks again for the donation, Peter.
I don't see why they didn't try and keep MJ's model from the first game, like the model that they did use, or at least some upgraded version of it. And they basically did the same for May, Peter, and every other character in the game. They just updated a little bit of their designs, to make them suit better on the PS5.
Have you talked to Miles about?
Except,
Not
my
yet.
Peter's hair, of course. For the PS4 version, that is.
You ready? Miles. I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I mean, I have been talking to you all the time. It's great to talk. So many good talks. I just haven't been talking to
Like,
you about
all they really
what I
changed
should have been
Peter's model was
talking
the
to you. Pete,
bulkiness of the face and the
wait,
hairstyle.
let me start again.
I got this. All of it. Go be Peter Parker for a while.
Are you sure? It's a big city.
I can handle it. As long as I can still call you for advice.
You don't need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and focus on some of the side quests,
Maybe
but
not
I'm
now,
probably gonna
but
end up doing that off camera.
there'll come a time.
I'm
You know.
here for you, always.
Big bro.
So this series won't go on for longer than needed.
See you.
But yeah, there's also some post-credit scenes, you know, for later on. So I'm just gonna skip past the credits and get to those scenes, you know, so that way the video won't draw out. Like, I'll just, you know, skip past it manually, and not like through editing or whatever, because of the channel, like the way I have my channel set up.
What do you want?
The Spider-Men. You know who they are, don't you?
Why?
They ruined my son.
The phrasing. Why the phrasing?
Good. We all have to experience loss. Even you, Norman.
What are you writing?
The final chapter.
But yeah, this should be the final cutscene of the game. Oh boy, I do love this, the ending of this game. I love it to death, even though some aspects of it are kind of depressing.
Haley, hi. I hope you're hungry. Food's almost ready. Why don't you go show her your essay? You worked so hard on it.
Some guy in Harlem. Probably seen him volunteering in the city, helping out his city council mom, and trying to live up to his hero dad. Yeah. Yeah.
I love this storyline. there comes the interruption that every romance plot has ever had. But, like, I love this game because it
Hi.
isn't trying to force itself.
Miles,
And
Haley,
also, it
this
isn't...
is Albert.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, and this is my daughter, Cindy.
Yeah, Cindy Moon is also known as Silk, which she's clearly underage in this game, and she's supposed to be a love interest for Peter. So yeah, that's gonna be a really weird plot line if they decide to go that path. But yeah, that's the end of the game. As you can see right there. I hope you enjoyed this series, because it
What's
was
up, New
the
York?
first series I started on this channel.
There's more
I
Mysteriums
hope
out
you
there.
enjoyed it
Should check
all
'em
the
out.
way through. So yeah. I'll try and work on more series down the road. So yeah. See you in the next series that I'm gonna inevitably start and try to finish. And let's just hope and pray to God that it doesn't end up being as long as this series. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. See you next time.
Welcome back,
Bye-bye.
Club.